Good morning, students. Dear students, we are doing numerical on singly reinforced beam by limit state method. The question is, determine the area of tensile steel required for singly reinforced simply supported beam of size 300 millimeter into 600 millimeter effective to resist a factor bending moment of 220 kilonewton meter. Use M20 grade concrete and FP 500 grade steel. So data given to us. Size of the beam, width of the beam section, it is 300 millimeter and effective depth D say 600 millimeter. Then factored bending moment of the beam section, it is given to us 220 kilonewton meter. So first of all, the grade of the concrete is M20. For M20 grade concrete FCK, characteristic compressive strength of concrete is 20 Newton per square millimeter, and steel grade is Fe 500 grade steel. So for this, yield stress of steel Fy is 500 Newton per square millimeter. Then first of all, we will determine the limiting moment of resistance of the beam section, that is Mu limiting. So limiting moment of resistance of the beam section is 0.133 FCK BD square for Fe 500 grade steel. So then putting the values in this equation, we get 0.133 FCK, its value is 20, and B, width of the section is 300 and depth of the section D is 600 square. Then solving this, we get limiting moment of resistance of the beam section, its value is 287.28 kilonewton meter. Then factored bending moment, its value is 220 kilonewton meter. So factored bending moment, it is less than limiting moment of resistance of the beam section, because factored bending moment, its value is 220 kilonewton meter and limiting moment of resistance 287.28 kilonewton meter. So factored bending moment, it is less than limiting moment of resistance. So it means the beam section is under reinforced. Beam section is under reinforced. So depth of the neutral axis XU, its value is 0.87 F by AST upon 0.36 FCKB. So it means 0.87. Fy is, its value is 500 AST upon 0.36 FCK M20 grade concrete. So 20, width of the section is 300. So solving this, depth of the neutral axis, this is 0.201 AST. So depth of the neutral axis in terms of area of the steel is 0.201. So then limiting moment of resistance, ultimate moment of resistance. ultimate moment of resistance. So mu is equal to T into Z, where T is the resultant tensile force and Z is the lever arm. So this is 0.87 Fy AST into Z. Its value is D minus 0.42 XU. So this is 0.87, Fy is 500 and AST, so D. So D is 600 minus 0.42 XU. Its value is 0.201 AST. So then we get accuting, its value is moment of resistance of the beam section. So by solving this we get 261 000 AST minus 36.54 AST square. This is our ultimate moment of resistance. Then accuting ultimate moment of resistance to the factored bending moment to determine AST. Acute ultimate moment of resistance to factored bending moment. Then we get factored bending moment, its value is 220 kilonewton meter multiplied by 10 raised to the power 6 to convert into Newton millimeter. So its value is 261 000 AST minus 36.54 AST square. So by further solving this question we get 36.54 AST square minus 261 000 AST. So taking this value on the left hand side, we get 36.54 AST square minus 261 000 AST plus 220 into 10 raised to the power 6 is equal to 0. So dividing by 36.54. So we get AST square dividing throughout by 36.54. We get AST square minus 7142.85 AST plus 6.02 into 10 raised to the power 6 is equal to 0. So this is our quadratic equation in AST. So then the value of AST, it is calculated. The value of AST is so this equation is compared with the standard quadratic equation ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we know x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac under root upon 2a. So by comparing this equation with the standard quadratic equation we get minus b. So minus b is 7142.85 plus minus b square 7142.85 square. So plus minus 4 AC. A is 1, C is 6.02 into 10 raised to the power 6 upon 2A. So A is equal to 1. So by solving this equation we get Area of the steel AST is equal to 976.22 square millimeter. So this is the required answer. So the next question is, a beam having effective span of 6 meter is carrying a working load of 20 kilonewton per meter, including self weight of the beam section. The width of the beam is restricted to 250 millimeter. Find effective depth of the beam section and area of steel reinforcement required. Use M25 grade concrete and Fe 415 grade steel. So first of all, data given to us. So effective span of the beam, it is given 6 meter, and working load. So load, it is given 20 kilonewton per meter, and M25 grade concrete. So width of the beam, it is restricted to 250 millimeter, and M25 grade concrete. Concrete grade is M25. It means FCK. It is 25 Newton per square millimeter. Characteristic compressive strength of concrete. And steel grade is Fe 415 grade. It means yield stress of steel is 415 Newton per square millimeter, and we have to find the effective depth of the beam section D. We have to find, and second, area of the steel reinforcement AST. So these two things we have to determine. So the beam section will be designed as a balanced section. The beam section will be designed as a balanced beam section. The beam section will be designed as a balanced section. So load, working load, it is given to us 20 kilonewton per meter. Then factored load. Factored load WU, this is equal to W into partial safety factor gamma F. So its value is W working load, it is 20 kilonewton per meter, and partial safety factor for loads, this is 1.5. So factored load, it is 30 Newton per meter. So 30 kilonewton per meter. Then factored bending moment. So factored bending moment, this is W factored load, WL square by 8. So 30 kilonewton per meter. To convert kilonewton into Newton, multiply by 1000. Effective span 6 meter, L square 36 upon 8. Then factored bending moment, its value is factored bending moment so by solving this we get 135,000 Newton meter, and limiting moment of resistance of the beam section. So limiting moment of resistance of the beam section for Fe 415 grade steel. So this is 0.138 FCK BD square for Fe 415 grade steel. So putting 0.138 FCK. So FCK, its value is 25 because M25 grade concrete. Width of the section says 250 D square. So we get limiting moment of resistance. This is 862.5 D square. So then acute limiting moment of resistance of the beam section to factor bending moment. We get 862.5 D square. This is limiting moment of resistance, factor bending moment. This is 135 000 Newton meter. Convert into Newton millimeter. Multiply by 10 raised to the power 3. So it means D is equal to, so from this equation, D we get 395.62, almost equal to 400 millimeter. So use effective depth, D is equal to 600 millimeter. Then size of the beam, take size of the beam B into D. So width of the beam, it is given to us 250 millimeter, and effective depth we have determined 400 millimeter. So this is the required size of the beam. So the value of D we have calculated 400 millimeter. So the second part of the question is to determine area of the steel. So then maximum depth of the neutral axis, this is 0.48 D for Fe 415 grade steel. So 0.48. The value of D we have used 400. So maximum depth of the neutral axis 192 millimeter. So then for balanced section, so accounting resultant compressive force to resultant tensile force at limit state of collapse. At limit state of collapse, accounting resultant compressive force to resultant tensile force. So resultant compressive force, its value is 0.36 FCK B into XU. So 0.87 F by AST. So for balanced section, XU is equal to XU max. So XU max, this is 192 millimeter. So for balanced section, so 0.36 FCKB. Instead of XU, we put XU max. So XU max 0.87 F by AST. So this is equal to 0.36 FCK 25, and width of the section 250 millimeter, XU max 192 millimeter. So 0.87 F by, so yield stress of the steel 415 into AST. So solving for AST, we get area of the steel AST is equal to 432 000 upon 361.05. So the value is 1196.51 square millimeter. So this is the area of the steel. So using take 20 used 20 mm dia bars. So use 20 mm dia bars. So then area of the one bar. A5 means area of the one bar pi d square by 4. Pi 20 square by 4. So the value is 314.16 square millimeter. So this is the area of the one bar. So then the number of bar bars is equal to total area of the steel 1196.51 upon area of the one bar 314.16. The value is 3.80. So it means use 4 bar. Number of bar 3.80 means use 4 bars. So use 4 bars 20 mm dia. Then area of the steel provided, AST provided, this is equal to 4 bar into area of the one bar. Area of the one bar 314.16. So AST provided is equal to 1256.64 square millimeter. So this is the area of the steel provided, and area of the steel required, this is 1196.5. This is AST provided using 20 mm dia bars. Thank you.